Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play Dungeons & Dragons stream where one adventurer's choices can affect the lives of many adventurers to come, broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane. As always, I am your DM, Tim, and for the first time in the year 2025, the players.
Let's peek the mics real quick as a first thing for the year.
Always a good first move.
That was my resolution. And hi, everyone. I'm Amy, and I play Daphne.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and I play Barufa.
I'm Amanda. I played Drazaxel.
No.
What?
We were all doing one of these.
Oh, I was not watching it at all.
I fucking lost it, guys. I can't get back on track. I fucking lost it. I'm Eric, and I play Podrick. Was that what we were doing?
Nailed it, dude.
I'm sorry. I was camera.
And I play singer-songwriter.
Eric, can you just...
Oh, and
yeah.
Timothy, would you just turn on that light of yours? Because I realized it never got turned on.
Wow.
The button, hold it.
This little light of mine?
Yeah.
Happy New
Would
Year,
you please let
everyone.
it
We
shine?
totally know what we're doing.
Hold it for like
after
5 seconds.
I did.
And 5.
Like a good hug, it should last a little longer than 5 seconds.
I'm still holding
I
it.
knew my hugs were correct.
Do I
There it is.
Sure.
I was holding the wrong button.
Not the length of your hugs. It's who you're
it's usually
giving them
'cause that's
to.
not there.
The mailman doesn't want it, Eric.
You're never gonna make friends unless you try.
It turned itself
I meant
immediately
the
off again.
Keyboard.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
Where's my 5-second plus hug at?
So,
Oh no, Eric.
we just started for the year, and clearly it's
Pathetic.
already time to give up.
All right. Here you go.
Who has stuff to plug tonight?
Oh, yeah.
It's me. It starts with me. It always starts with me. As always, if you like podcasts, if you like fandom stuff, if you want to hear everyone sitting here on a podcast at various times, go check out, not Legacy of Fools. That's what you're watching today. God, I'm rusty.
I mean, also keep checking out Legacy of
Fucking
Keep doing
rusty as hell. Check out Two Filthy Casuals. Two Filthy Casuals, wherever you get your podcast. Also, if you live in the LA area and you want to see some improv comedy, the first and bless you, please, Jen, I'm trying to do something here. The first and third Sunday of every month, I perform at the Pack Theater with Pleather, and that's all I got.
Cool. I got nothing.
I don't think I have anything.
I got nothing, but I recently saw Nosferatu and it was fucking awesome.
It's really good, guys.
Yeah, I just want to put that out there.
It's real good.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
I don't have anything today either, but if we're talking about stuff we just saw, I just finished season 2 of Squid Game, and I liked it.
Yay.
Good for us.
That's all.
Yeah.
So Amy is the only one doing things. Good job.
Can we expect a few Squid Games in this session?
No.
Maybe
Can we
we'll
not?
see. That would make for a fun D&D adventure.
And I expect Big Vampire Man who hangs dong in this.
Maybe. That
Please.
That's actually much more likely, and
We all have the media
that's
that spoke
definitely
to us.
Curse of
this
Straw.
is Curse of Straw.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
just describing Curse of Straw.
yeah, that sounds right.
We'll get there.
Curse of Dawn?
Curse of Dong. Oh, God.
If any vampire is just hanging
starting-
dong at inappropriate times, it is Strahd von
Is that
Zarovich.
not like his whole MO?
It kind of is.
It is.
Some say he's
loves
cursed.
it.
I'd say he's blessed.
But that's bad for a vampire.
What's his name?
Strahd von Zarovich?
He's not. He does not.
You're not going to find a nude photo. I'm just saying.
I mean, that
His
she
whole
might.
deal is
She's
Not
totally
safe
right.
for
scent
work.
issues.
If everyone could just Google nude Strahd von Zarovich right now, that would be
bet you would
perfect.
exist somewhere online.
It definitely does. I drew it.
No, he's creepy.
Because he's a vampire. It's this whole Dracula
draws you in.
vibes.
He draws you in.
So anyway,
This adventure.
when last we played, the party got themselves settled in Elturel, met with Leosin Erlanther and the ally he had wanted to introduce them to, a man named Onthar Faerûn, who it turns out is the head of the sort of local chapter of the Order of the Gauntlet. An order of righteous knights and paladins who fight evil in all its forms. And Erlanther, it turns out, is part of the clandestine organization known as the Harpers, dedicated to using espionage is the word espionage and skullduggery to take down tyrants and those who would abuse the innocent. And the two of them have been working together to track the Cult of the Dragon. They have sent word to agents elsewhere based on the information about the cultists' plan that the party got in the dragon hatchery, and are waiting for word back. In the meantime, the party is conducting personal business in the city. There was a little sparring, there was some exploring, and then
The players won all of those, of course.
They did not.
Didn't lose.
That is incorrect.
Rufus took, I believe, just Podrick to see the old fighting pit he used to compete at, which it turns out has shut down. And at a nearby tavern, you ran into an old friend, a bard by the name of Hiiiiii, who you knew from your old days in Elturel.
I went back over my backstory like a good boy. Hiiiiii.
Is it Hiiiiii?
Yeah.
I apologize.
It's all good. It's fantasy names. Who cares?
Yep.
Ooh,
That was
dong. Sorry.
Sorry, we're looking up sexy pictures of Strahd Zarevich.
Somebody in chat posted a sexy picture.
Oh,
Of course they did.
Sexy
Of
fan
course
art.
they got it quickly.
Sexy fan out of
Of
Strahd.
course they
With a
did.
nice Merlot.
My kind of fella.
Hiiiiii told you that your old manager, Clara, is in prison. And that is indeed sexy fan art of Strahd Zarevich.
Hold the phone.
We're doing so well.
Sorry, that drove every thought from my head.
You and me both, brother.
This damn picture. I
It's in the chat. Production manager.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Everyone give it up for production manager Sarah. Oh yeah. Checking out sexy vampires.
Need some
It is
piped
so
in applause
important
like a Disney
to
king.
say, though, there are a ton of consent issues from Strahd Zarevich. He's not a good guy, but
No, that's sort of his whole thing as
it's a
a
whole
villain.
thing. But that is a very sexy image.
Is it
Can't.
is it okay to objectify him in that case?
Yes.
I don't know the rules on
Anyway.
He
this.
objectifies others. Turnabout is fair play.
No.
You just wait till Curse of Strahd. I'm gonna be objectifying the hell out of that Strahd.
So,
Curse of Strahd.
Hiiiiii informed you of all of this, and that the new place in town is run by a person you are none too happy to hear about, a previous ex-manager by the name of Muskox.
Yeah.
And I believe we left off with the three of you sitting and having a drink.
I think they were going off to.
Yes.
Oh, you
Us two were going to the
had gone.
split lip.
Oh, having the drink with Hiiiiii?
Having a drink with Hiiiiii.
Oh yeah,
yes.
cool. And
yeah.
I don't think you had not left for the split
That's
lip.
true,
Yeah,
that's
you
true,
were
yeah.
just
And I
talking
was
about
gonna
going
go.
there.
That's right, that's right.
To chat with Daphne
Had
at some
you
point.
accounted for where I was going to be? For
No,
this
well,
match?
we had decided that you were catching up on your notes.
Yes. Meanwhile, back at the Pair of Black Antlers, the tavern that is the front for the Order of the Gauntlet base that you are being given lodging at. Daphne, what have you been doing in your room today? You've basically been just in a room.
Sexy books.
Just having sexy book time.
I think I'm just fucking skulking, man. I've been having a bad fucking time. I'm mad at everybody.
Oh?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, well, fine.
Probably something.
recently.
The episode you were gone.
Are you skulking just within your room, or are you moving around at all?
I don't think I've left my room.
Okay, you're just chilling and reading?
Yeah.
Okay. You're catching up on notes. Do you have anything you'd like to do?
Yes, multiple things.
Okay.
2 weeks of things.
Is Leosin around in this place?
Give me a quick investigation.
I had multiple things I wanted to do while I was watching last episode that I did not get to be part of.
Yeah.
So now I'm like,
Well, that'll teach you to have work.
how dare I?
Yeah.
Nat 20?
Ooh.
Yes, you find him. Not in his room or the office. You do find him just sort of in the larder having a snack.
Oh, good for him.
You just like walk in and he's just taking medieval equivalent of like a granola bar out of like a.
What is the medieval
container.
equivalent
Yes,
of a
no.
granola bar?
It's like lembas bread, basically. Just like taking a bite. Like,
You could do like an oatmeal cookie, you know.
Just brushes some crumbs from his chest.
Oh, hey there. So, I mean, I wanted to ask you this earlier, but I was busy taking notes on all the other stuff.
Yes.
But so you remember the Harpers, is that right?
I am.
Also, Tim, can we, seeing as I studied great stories of great heroes at college,
We can assume you know about the
about the Harpers. Thank
Yes.
you. So I've seen Harpers around where I was at college, but I've never really talked to one.
I don't think we've ever talked about your background.
No, sure.
Where did you go to college?
Oh, in Waterdeep? No,
it was Waterdeep. Yes.
Waterdeep? In Waterdeep. Yeah.
You probably run across a few somewhere there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You run across any noteworthy faction somewhere in Waterdeep.
I did go. Yep, Waterdeep. I wanted to ask you. So when I was at college, and then I proceed to ask him multiple questions. One of them being, and is it true? So I heard, were you folks? Because I kept hearing the story of the heroes of Phandalin, and I was wondering because I heard that you guys maybe have some involvement in that too.
Catch up on first
and I wanted to know, is it true? Do you have any first-hand accounts, or do you know anyone who was there?
We did have an agent up who is stationed up in Phandalin.
Sure.
They were. I don't want to get into the mission they were on, but
sure. All I heard about him.
For a small mining town, it has a few noteworthy important things in the area around it. So she's up there to keep tabs on that.
What the fuck?
I mean, I do know her.
Pause. Amanda, what's going on over there, dude?
There are 2 leaves in my mug.
No, it's okay. Those are bay leaves.
Oh, tasty.
Everybody
flavor.
stop everything. Amanda's got mug leaves. That is a fucking bay leaf. That's just flavor, Amanda.
That's from outside.
No, I don't think it's a bay leaf. I think
that's from when they walked in.
When they walked in, I'm pretty sure.
I refuse to believe that isn't a bay leaf.
Oh, what?
Did you just drop him back in? What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna drink water later. I guess.
It's windy here right
Just
now.
put him down.
It is.
They already were in there. I don't know what's on the.
But you drank the water already.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It is.
This was going to be my first attempt at
It
drinking
is, for
water.
the record, crazy windy in LA today.
It is.
And there's a substantial portion
you,
of the
Sarah.
city on fire.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just really taken
Anyway.
aback by that release.
Oh my god.
Anyway, what was the name of the Harper who was in Phandalin with them? I'm just trying to flesh out the story and kind of give it more.
You do understand we're a clandestine
Right.
organization.
Right, sure. But if I was gonna kind of characterize her or give her a code name or never mind. It's just for my own notes. Anyway.
I'll try and come up with a good code name, and I'll let you know later.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
And then I ask him 15 more questions about the Hoppers.
He's reticent to answer a lot of them.
Yeah.
Do you have those specific questions in real life?
Not currently, apart from the Phandalin one.
Hit me with a list of questions outside of game later, and there will be answers.
Excellent. But yeah, I give him the full, because she's somebody who's made it her life's mission to study the stories of
You
heroes.
side note.
Why are there so many leaves in this one?
She just added baked potato soup.
All leaves.
No,
No, you're fine.
Just kidding.
Amy's doing a bit.
Amy? Really? Sorry, go on.
You, by the way, have this whole conversation with him you've got him cornered in a larder.
Yeah.
In a closet.
Yeah.
You are in the doorway. He cannot leave. He's patient and understanding about it, but he's just
Yeah. No, so Singer is pretending to be unaware of that awkwardness, but she is actually using that awkwardness because she knows that she can be a bit disarming in her youth.
Sure.
So she's kind of trapping him here because she's really wanted to know more about the Harpers for a long time.
Pass me that peppermint popcorn.
Can I interest you in a leaf?
No, I'll have the popcorn.
It's really wet.
We got plenty of those.
Oh, it's wet, you say?
Well, now you've sparked my interest.
I'm being attacked.
Shit, why are there leaves in here?
Okay, that's one of the things I wanted to do. I've forgotten the others, but there are others. We'll come back to this. Anyway,
Personal attack.
I go back. Is anybody back
The
at
other
the end?
things you're doing during this afternoon.
Sure. The other things were just when I was watching the other episode, there were things I wanted to be doing, but I forget them all now. What is everyone else doing right now? You're here.
Yep.
You're here.
I am, yeah.
And
I'm just eating
boys
leaves.
are out boys.
The boys are out doing their
We're gonna come back to the boys in a minute.
worst.
I'll check in with Drazaxel here.
boys are out
Drazaxel,
being
what are you
the
up
worst.
to?
They're back in
Dummies.
I am going
Go,
back
boys.
up to Daphne's room.
So Daphne, you are sitting in your room.
I'd like to change my answer. I think Daphne's packing.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Like Strahd?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You are packing your
your
stuff
room?
when there is a knock at the door.
What?
It is Drazaxel.
I'll open the door.
Hello. What are you doing?
Nothing?
You're packing your things.
Yeah. It's a type of nothing.
Do you always do this?
It's been really nice, and I appreciate traveling with you, and you're great. But I think my time with whatever the hell this is wrapping up, so.
Do you have a plan?
I have enough of a plan. I have as much of a plan as coming here with all of you was, so. Nobody look at me right now.
Wow, you guys are stupid.
Look up and the fucking electric mayhem staring back at me.
Very serious.
Trying to act, yeah.
And just for the
Dr.
record, Dr. Teeth, Janice, Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Which one?
Is Floyd the saxophone guy?
No, that's Zoot.
Okay.
Is Janice the long
Floyd's the one with the
Yeah,
mustache.
she's the only girl who's not Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
Is Dr. Teeth a real doctor?
No.
He had a malpractice suit. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I am him.
He has a graduate degree.
Do you have a malpractice?
And I think at this point, Amanda and Amy, you guys can fight over which of you is Zoot and which of you is Animal.
Oh.
I will defer to you on this. I won't fight. Not on
If
this.
it's Draz, that's
I
interesting.
mean, Amy's a drummer.
we're talking
Amanda's a
players.
brass player.
Yeah.
Did I tell you this is
true.
off topic, and I love throwing this stream off topic. But
Really?
when I worked Halloween at my restaurant, there was a live band that played at the restaurant, and the drummer had as his costume, he was wearing a full suit, and then he just had a head that was Animal's head that he played. It was
That's
Amazing.
yeah.
So back to this dramatic scene.
Yes.
Yeah, but Amanda's 100% a Zoot. We can all, right? Yeah.
I gotta look up Zoot.
I don't want to stop you if you think it would be better.
Great.
I do have a question, though. And if you do not wish to answer it, I suppose I cannot make you. You seemed upset when Rufus said you must have committed a crime. And I would like to know if you were upset because you have not, or you are upset because you have. It is a curiosity.
You have a lot of those.
Yes, there are a lot of new things. Says the 7-foot dragon person in the room.
Draz, I've done a lot of things I am not proud of. And I have a lot of people I would like to avoid.
Oh,
And if staying here brings me back or closer to any of those, I think it's in my best interest to get the hell out of Dodge.
are there people who are closer? Should we all leave then?
Look, you guys are doing whatever this is, and I think I need to do whatever I need to do, but... What? What?
There are, as I said, I have lived all of my life in a desert. And there are a lot of difficult things, but there are, I suppose, groups of people that are opposed to a lot of what I do as well. And it is a danger. And We all have to do things that bring danger. But it is important to... the group becomes a shield. You understand. And if you are alone in a desert, that is a very good way to die. And I understand we are not in a desert now, but elements of the weather and magic are not the only dangers. So I suppose I am asking, if you wish to leave, what will be your shield?
I've always been good at taking care of myself.
Is that why you are running?
Why do you care so much if I stay?
Because you are part of the clan, in a way. Because I don't think it is right to have to be alone. I don't think it is, and I apologize, I don't think it is necessarily smarter to be alone. We all have different abilities. We all have different strengths. And if you are alone, you only have your own. That is all. You cannot specialize in everything. So, you want to have people around who are better at other things.
And if I had committed a crime, would you still want me in your clan?
I suppose it depends on the circumstances, but I think you do. I think you are all right now, it seems. So, I don't see why that would change.
Okay.
Yes?
Did you need something else, or did you just want to ask that question?
I wanted to ask because I was not sure why you were upset. If it is, you do not need to tell me what it is you did. You are welcome to. But the more information the clan has, it is easier to protect. This goes for the changing of the seasons, for other clans that can attack, and I do think it will apply to individual things as well. But when you get to it.
I did some bad things with some bad people, and I just gotta make sure I avoid those people.
All right. If you help me understand who they are, I will help you avoid them. That is all.
If it comes to that, I'll let you know.
All right. You will stay?
Yeah, okay, for now.
For now.
Hey, you're good. I was gonna say people, but that doesn't seem... I like you, Jazz.
Oh, thank you. I like you too.
Now get the fuck out of my room. Mama's got some reading to do.
Slept in there last.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Do you not want me to come back this morning or tomorrow morning? It is weird to sleep alone. I could also ask Singer, if that is better for you.
You can sleep here.
Okay.
I kind of like the company.
Well, I will leave you to whatever you are doing now.
Don't worry about it.
Seize book again. And then I will just walk out, I guess, to the tap room. It's not late enough, I think, to go to bed.
No, it's like it's like late afternoon.
Late afternoon, so I guess I'll just go back to the tap room for a bit. I'll have a beer. An ale.
Daphne, when Drazaxa leaves, what do you do?
I unpack my bag.
Jeez. Climbs out the window, runs away.
Yeah, I fucking boogie.
I was like,
You guys, I'm out.
I feel like we got like the 90s sitcom. Ba-da-na-na-na-na, da-da-na-na-na-na. It's just a sweet moment.
oh yeah,
And we have a fade out audience. Oh.
Very special episode moment.
definitely.
And as Daphne unpacks and sits down to just read her smutty book.
Yeah.
Singer.
Oh, yeah.
What else was on your list?
Oh yeah. Well, there was also like I know that because what were we curious about last episode? What were you guys curious about last episode? Because there was a thing you wanted to check a library for, and I was like, oh, I like am a scholar. I have the feat researcher, so if I wanted to know something, I would be able to find out information.
It was a word, possibly a location.
Oh, Narratar.
Narrator.
Narratar.
That could fit on this stage.
Getting really weird at our improv suggestion prompts. Very specific.
I'm going to your improv show and yelling out Narratar.
It's like, fuck off.
Is it possible for me to go to a library? Or...
Yeah.
Hold on, you said you'd go to my improv show. No takebacks. No takebacks.
In researcher feature is when I attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore. If I do not know that information, I often know where and from whom I can obtain it. I know this is not necessarily a piece of lore, but
No, it is.
okay, sure. Usually this information comes from a library, scriptorium, university, or sage, or other learned person or creature. Unearthing the deepest secrets of the multiverse can require an adventure or even a whole campaign. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, library.
Yeah.
Anyway, library. Draz just sits quietly in the tap room.
I'm gonna go to the library.
I mean, if you want me, you come on.
You don't have to whisper yet. You're not there yet.
There actually is not much in the way of like a public library within El Terrell. There are like private collections, but you do at least find like a small temple to Ogma, the god of knowledge, that has some resources. It's not one of the bigger temples in this city, but they do
You
have.
said last time it was kind of more of a shrine than a temple.
Yeah, but they have some limited resources. Give me an investigation check.
Ogma's my girl? Guy.
What is the gender of Ogma?
Guy.
Ogma's my guy. Ogma was the one who told my parents that I was going to be born talented. Anyway, and in the game too. Sorry.
Ogma talked to your parents in Australia.
Ogma is pretty common to see in Australia. There's a lot of wild shit out there. What am I? I'm rolling to religion. Oh no. What am I rolling for? What Ogma tells me?
Investigation.
Investigation. Got
This
it.
is not what Ogma tells you.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
if you can find stuff in books they have there.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Damn it.
Oh, I'll take some sunglasses.
10.
The
don't know if I'm
temples
here.
and shrines to
Oh,
Ogma,
there.
to varying degrees depending on
Yeah.
the size, do tend to function as libraries.
Yeah.
You got what?
10 total.
You do not find a single reference to Narratar.
Did you spell it right?
Naerytar.
I did not spell it right, I'll tell you that.
Re-roll for the correct name, Tim.
Yeah.
All right, second pair of glasses on.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Whoa,
That's
Inception.
great. Yeah, I
Dope.
love that.
Double not in the scene.
Okay.
Everyone's got
I'm
percent.
going to go and put 5 gold at the Shrine of Ogma and pray to Ogma for a little while before I go back to
Holy shit.
Yeah. This is my guy. And go and pray to Ogma for a little while, and then I'm gonna go back to the inn. Okay. Also, did I hear last episode there are fucking waffles for breakfast?
There are waffles for breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm in.
And to be clear, this is not an inn. It is a tavern that has
Yeah.
like a
owned
private
by-
barracks behind it.
Yeah.
You go back. It is like evening at this point, and the three.
Do I get does the prayer go
You
well?
okay?
Is my prayer good?
Yeah, you're pretty
Yeah.
good.
Is your prayer good?
Do you want to do the prayer for us?
No,
Okay.
just tell me that it was good.
Super good job.
Just tell me
at
I'm
praying.
good, okay?
Thank you.
Sometimes I need it.
Okay, cool.
So you guys are all at this point back at the inn. It's like mid-evening. Podrick and Brufus still out.
Yeah, y'all are fighting.
No, I'm gonna come to you now.
Big up.
You can switch them. You guys are sort of finishing up having your drink with Herok.
Yum.
Yum, drink.
Yum.
Num, num,
Good
num.
It's good to see you, Rufus. It really is.
It's good to see you too, Hierarch. I know I said it was Hierarch, Tim. I'm so sorry. I immediately said Hierarch. It's good to see you too, Hierarch.
It's actually pronounced Hierarch.
Is it? Oh my God, I've been getting it wrong this whole time. It's so good to see
Be
you,
careful
Hierarch.
while you're in town, okay?
Yeah.
I think the Hell Riders would still love to find you.
You don't know if there's any, I don't know, wanted signs or anything posted around town or anything, are there?
I mean, I've seen a few, yeah.
Yeah? Shit. Okay. Are you...
You killed a Hell Rider.
Right, no, I know.
They are pretty sure you did it on purpose.
Even though... Whatever. No, I do appreciate the information.
I mean, I don't know all the details.
It was in front of everybody. I've been fighting in that ring for years, and I haven't killed anyone. Why would I kill the Hell Rider?
I don't know what the Hell Riders know. I don't know what they found when they investigated. The rumor was you and Clara planned it together.
Who is... Somebody's setting this up. Somebody is spreading these rumors or trying to get to Clara.
Well, when they got her,
They did.
In prison.
Yeah, I've got to go make things right. I've got to go save Clara.
Best of luck. Are you talking proving her innocent or like jailbreaking her?
Yes.
Oh no.
Because
I have concerns. Sorry.
Heist adjacent.
Oh no! That is definitely heist.
Good luck finding her. They threw her somewhere deep, and
I don't want.
who knows how you find her in there.
Well, Clara did live in a mountain for almost 100 years, so I suppose she won't be feeling too out of place deep in the earth.
Write that down.
But still, thank you for the information. I'm going to try and track down some information. I think we're going to go to the, I think Podrick and I are going to head to that split lip place you told us about and have a word with Muskox.
Good luck.
Yeah, I have a feeling we'll need it.
Have you seen Doris since you've been in town?
I haven't, no. Where's she at now? The tavern's closed.
She's been hanging out around a place in the dock ward. Torm's Shame.
Do I know this? Do I know of this place?
Yeah,
Okay.
From here? You're from here?
I'm from here.
Dock District, rather.
Yeah, that's fair. 17.
Yeah, you know it. It's like the diviest place you could find in this city.
Awesome. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you'd love it there, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
Last time I saw her, she was very happy.
Yeah, good, great. And, Ren, you know where he's up to?
I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, again, thank you. I don't know if you have any other performances or what you were doing tonight, but, I guess is it late afternoon for us, too? I guess I kind of just imagined in my head it was later for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's like getting to be late evening at this point.
Okay.
It's not like the dead of night, but it's...
I mean, in fairness, are you just at one of those bars when you walk out? It's like, oh god.
Yeah, we think...
Well,
We went for a happy hour. What the fuck?
well, it's light all the time here, so you always step out of the bar and it's fucking light.
Great point. Drinking must be terrible here.
It is. You get outside. It's the sky above the companion is black.
Right.
You cannot see stars.
Yeah.
But
Amazing.
it is still like bright in the streets.
Yeah. Then he will slap Arok and say,
Slap him?
slap him in the, like a playful slap on the chest or on the back or on the arm. He's gonna slap him and challenge him to a duel.
It's a custom.
Beat the shit out of him.
My good friend. Give Arok a little slap on the chest, and then he'll say, well, we better make way for the split lip then, while it's still light out. and then start to stand up and head on out. Podrick,
I'll follow suit.
you done with your drink?
Gulp. Yeah.
Are you heading straight there?
I was thinking about it, unless you think maybe there's some main thoroughfares I should avoid.
Sorry, that was Tim asking.
Oh, that was Tim. Yeah, I think so.
You're okay, not going for the rest of the party.
Him?
No, it's fine. We don't want
Hold
to be
on.
a part of this stream.
All right, let's get back. Yeah, let's go back to the tavern and get
I
the
don't
other
want to go
players in the
anyways.
party.
Fuck your thing.
That's true.
So you get back to the
not too
tavern.
bad.
It's probably like 10 p.m. at this point. As you stroll back through the pair of black antlers into the barracks behind it.
Bring, bring.
What would y'all who've been hanging around?
I mean, if it's 10 now, I probably am heading to bed.
I'm in the eating area of the tavern and sketching very careful portraits of the boys yesterday when they were in the workout yard and all of the men that were there in their little crop tops.
Oh, right. Oh, right. They're in the chainmail crop
You
top.
you get a good tableau of crop top men on
thank
your sketch pad.
Yes. It's for part of the story.
Those crop tops keep getting smaller.
And you're out in the.
I'm sketching these crop top men for the plot.
You're out. You're
a whole
out
chapter.
in the tavern for this.
Huh?
You're out like in the tavern for this. Even or odd?
Aiden.
I guess I'm still not on the scene.
Yeah, it's quiet. You just have a nice time drawing. Mm-hmm. Okay.
As we walk in the door, just in case it gets dangerous there, I feel like we should maybe have some friends with us, right?
In case what gets dangerous.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
singer.
you're the devil that shall appear.
Yeah,
What I've been called.
very much. Hey, and we'll stroll over to your table and sit down. Well, done with your notes, or are we just interrupting you in the middle of it?
Slap.
Okay,
Crop top. Yeah.
I can see you were very busy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a full recall of everything that's been happening for the last few days.
Yeah.
But what were you talking about?
We were thinking about heading somewhere to a tavern/fighting pit, and wanted to see if anyone else was interested in accompanying us.
Is this to do with your unresolved backstory?
Yes, of
Interesting.
course it is.
I am very interested in this. Yes.
Okay, great.
Are we going now or?
I was thinking about it. I'm just gonna grab Draz and Daphne if she's
Yeah.
feeling better.
Yeah, for sure. You should ask, not me. I don't think. Yeah, go on.
Oh, okay. Do you get the vibe she doesn't like you?
Yeah, but I don't know how to quite deal with that because most people, even if they don't like to spend time with me, they at least find me useful. And so far, she doesn't seem to find me that either. So I don't quite know what to do there, and I'm trying not to push it too hard because I think she is very interesting. And I think she's something of a main character in this story. But I don't know how she's going to turn out yet. And I don't want to influence that.
Right. You definitely shouldn't try to. But have you thought of maybe... I know you said you're trying to avoid too much interaction. Just playing coy and kind of letting her come to you.
She doesn't seem to come to me so much, but I could give it a try.
It might take a while.
Yeah.
That's true enough.
It has.
It would take a lot of patience.
Yeah. This actually is me playing coy, what I've been doing so far.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm from a small town, y'all. But I'll keep trying. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, you're doing great. You just,
Thank you.
And, I mean, yeah. Maybe we can figure something out tonight over some drinks. We'd all have a good time.
Singer has very much the, theater kid energy of,
so
but
much.
surely everyone could like me.
If I just try a little harder.
Everyone could like me if I tried just a little hard.
I am friendly and nice. What else do you want?
I have perfect pitch. Let me show you.
Let me correct you.
I'll go ahead and I'll put the little one to bed and I'll meet you back down here. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, you best stay at home.
I don't think he needs to go to bed. Oh,
The other one.
Oh, come on now. That was actually pretty good.
Have Roderick.
Okay, leave him behind?
You gave him to me.
Oh, that's true. Because it was Draz babysit time.
It was, yeah, so
Dad of the year. Let me just put my kid to bed. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm good.
Oh, that's a big dragonoid
good.
person. So
Doesn't mean that you can't now go check in on him and put him to bed.
For sure.
yeah.
so that whole conversation, there was just a little duck in my pocket. It like that whole
So
conversation.
you take Roderick out of the pocket. He lets it alone.
He was with me.
You've just taken him out of your pocket.
Yeah, oh, okay. You were talking to me. You were looking at him. I'm
Out
not
of
sure.
their
thought that's
pocket, they're upstairs.
Yeah, I am up in my room.
Sorry, we're just talking to Singer right now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Back to my glasses.
Are you in the room with Daphne right now?
Yeah.
Or are you on your own space?
Yes, I would have just. If Daphne said it was okay for me to stay, I would have just stayed.
Cool. All right.
So I just have duck.
So you guys make your way up to that room.
I'm gonna start just
You're
quietly playing my
you're
violin
in bed at this point.
I am sleeping on the ground in Daphne's room.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
And
stay
you're
on
still reading smut.
Sure.
Reading smut with the friend on the floor.
Yep.
This is how we roll.
Yep.
with a little. I also imagine like I have at one point I went to my room. I got like the pillow and blankets from my room, brought it, and then made a little nest for Roderick.
So let me ask.
Yes.
Daphne,
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna take this off now.
where do you park up in a room to read your book? Are you like a sit in bed and read person, a sit at the desk and read person, sit on the windowsill? What do you think?
I think at this time of night, she'd probably be lying in bed.
So you're lying in bed.
On the desk, there is a little blanket nest for Roderick.
You're in bed looking up at your book, and you just feel the mattress of your bed shift in the tiniest way. And you look up, and Roderick is just like plodding across the bed towards your like head.
I'd shove the book under the pillow.
He just gets over
Not
like,
for your eyes.
Hi. Do you you don't understand me. Okay. And I just kind of try to figure out, because he's wearing a little hat. So I just kind of pet him on top of the little hat. Is that good?
I'm asleep.
For the purposes of making it awkward, I am asleep.
Yes.
I go to kind of reach for his little hat and lift it up. And then I pet his head.
he leans into it.
Oh.
Not great with kids. Okay.
Is this motherhood?
Is this mother?
Are you... I put his hat on. Are you sleepy?
He just ruffles the feathers a little, and then just kind of reaches out a little duck foot and pats you on the arm with it, and goes back towards the desk.
All right.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hello,
I
Daphne.
assume that wakes me too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, you should probably call out. You should probably call out. You should. Yeah, I don't think she. Yeah.
Daphne, Draz, you in there?
Yes.
Yeah, what?
Did somebody order room service?
No.
An order of side quest?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, get up, get
I
dressed.
don't
We're
understand.
going on a little night mission. We're gonna go out for a little romp.
I go and open the door. What?
We're going out for a little romp.
What does that mean?
Rufus.
Night mission.
What?
I'm there with you. I'm just standing by your side. I go, night mission.
I heard not a mission. Definitely a mission.
No, definitely a
I would
mission.
classify
Does
it.
someone want to explain this in full sentences, or?
That would be nice.
Yeah, is Draz in that too? I feel like
The
I
door
see
is open.
Yeah,
I'm
their
there.
sleep.
Do
The
you
feet.
want Draz? Why are you here?
We're here for both of you. We were hoping to get the whole gang to go.
The whole gang. What do you need?
Night mission.
Who was that?
And one of the crop top dudes is just standing in the hallway, look over you away, goes,
What are you?
sorry, this isn't my. I just heard mission and I got excited. I was
that?
just on my way to my room.
Hey, I like the cut of your jib.
I like cut of your jib.
You got big things in your future.
Is that a come on?
Thanks, pal. What?
Sound like a line.
He just puts a hand on his staff. And he heads into a room.
Did you mean to find that guy?
No. We were definitely coming for you two. Singer says she's gonna join us if you two are interested.
Where are we going?
Brufus says he knows a fun spot called the Split Lip.
Yeah.
The split lip?
The Split Lip.
What's the mission?
The mission is I've got to talk to somebody, and I've got to get some information from them.
And Brufus might get roughed up on the way, so we gotta protect him.
And you want backup.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's what we do.
Why should I help you?
Because we back you up. And if you asked us, we'd say yes, no problem.
Shit. Draz, are you going?
That's pretty much what I was. Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Is that a smart thing for you to do in this city?
No, it is not. I am going to adopt a disguise before I do, which should help.
Why don't we see how the disguise goes first?
Look, however it comes out, I think I'll think it's great.
Why don't you do the disguise and then we can judge?
That's a good idea. But I was going to do a disguise, right? And I know it's not a smart thing to do, but
When has that ever stopped you?
bingo.
You did
One.
say you were in hiding and
Right.
should lay low.
Right, hence disguise.
Yeah, why exactly do you need to go here so badly?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Then tell us.
It's Clara. Clara,
Who is
Who's Clara?
she's the woman who took me in when I had nothing.
Oh.
I had shown up to this town. It was over a decade ago.
Wait, are you guys up here talking about backstory without me?
Yeah, come on up.
There's a Clara now. I don't know if you wrote that down yet.
Clara.
C-L-A-R-A?
K-L-A-R-A.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry.
If you read the summary, you would have known.
But I did spell Roger wrong, so maybe Clara was wrong too.
You know, it's fair.
Go on.
Clara is a innocent woman. She is an older woman, like myself, a dwarf, and when I showed up here and had nothing and was fighting for scraps to survive in the Hell in a Well before I had made it as a bone bruiser, she took me in and she taught me how to fight, but more importantly, she gave me a place to sleep and she gave me food to eat and she gave me something when I had nothing.
What happened to her?
She has my crime of killing the Hellrider has been pinned on her somehow.
Oh. And you want to...
I'm trying to get information to try and clear her name. There are lots of nasty rumors out there that
So
are pinning it
we are-
all on her, and it's not fair.
So we are going to talk to people?
Yes,
Is that the plan?
Yes, I'm going to talk to
Just to talk to people?
this man, Muskox, who I know.
Bruce, do you have any other enemies in town from pre the murder? Because why would people be pinning anything on Clara if...
I really don't know.
Does this
the
old
play?
lady have beef with somebody?
What's the play there?
As far as I've known, she's never antagonized groups that are capable of, sowing such rumors of the like. Sure. So I don't know. If she was, she never told me, and that's how she preferred it.
I just think in a story like this, there's always got to be someone benefiting
For sure.
from those rumors.
Yes. I just don't know enough yet.
Yeah.
So, if you plan to go talk, will it be weird if you in a disguise go to talk and ask questions about this?
Well, I will not talk to him in public. I'll probably pull him to a private place to speak with him. And
The
then,
disguise is for the people who you're not trying to talk to.
yes.
So is Muskox someone
Yes.
who'll be on your side?
I don't think so, but I do think that he's scared of me.
Okay.
So I think that there's that, because I think he knows better than... But then again, all of this is taking a risk. He's the only lead I've got.
Sure.
Okay.
I can't even talk to Clara. She's in some dungeon, probably hundreds of people underground.
Would it
Again, not that you'd probably mind that too much, but still.
As a dwarf. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
be better to talk? I mean, I guess the Hellriders don't like you either, so maybe that is not good to talk to them.
I think they might be the ones behind it.
Just as a reminder,
Yeah.
it's the Hellriders are sort of like the military of
gotcha.
this nation.
Is there like a
There is
guard force?
Yes, they are
Okay.
called the Order of the Companion.
Order of the-
Colloquially just referred to as the Companions.
Would,
Then they are more law enforcement.
would it be better
the
to
cops.
talk to them?
To the companions, or
Yes.
I mean, and they sort of both have some degree of jurisdiction, but the Order of the Companion is more at a local level.
Guys, as a party, we all agree that we don't talk to cops in game too, right?
Oh,
Okay, good.
I mean,
Definitely.
Amanda agrees with this. If I don't know if Draz has learned.
Does Draz have a thin blue line tattoo?
Oh no!
Oh, God.
God, how
it's
dare
canon.
you? Don't you dare!
No, I'm vetoing that.
No, absolutely. Definitely not.
I don't know, but Draz hasn't been in society
Sure.
long enough to understand structures that exist, let alone to start questioning the structures
Oh,
that
he's
exist.
all of us when we were like kids. Like, yeah,
Yes.
those are the good guys. Those are who I should go
Right.
to.
Yeah,
Complicated at all.
they don't.
No nuance to this situation.
They don't know yet. They don't understand ACAB yet.
I think it's Agab in Fantasy World.
Oh, that's true, ACAB. Oh. Any hoodles.
Although they're companions, so it would be Agab in El Terrell. Woo! Anyway, to your point, if I am in disguise, I think I might be able to talk to the companions. There are wanted posters up. But then again, they probably show Rufus's face, not...
but in this muskox example,
Yeah.
it's only one person who would spot you rather than multiple people.
There might be multiple people.
But
The fighting pit we went to, that I was a regular there, one of the Bone Bruisers, the champions.
Yes.
That place shut down, and this is the new place that has opened up. It's seedier. It's seedier is all of it. It's rougher. So we need to be prepared when we go in there. But I don't think mixed in with the rough types, there'll be too many authority types, you know?
Sure, sure.
It's a big ACAB crowd.
Okay, got it.
what does that mean?
All companions are bastards.
Oh.
It's a thing we say in El Terrell. All the time, canonically. Probably not. Probably just the crowd I run with.
He reveals one of his tattoos to say
Definitely.
I mean,
So that's it.
okay.
I mean,
So, I think we can go talk.
Yeah.
Hopefully stay calm about going talking.
If this is the biggest lead you've got,
it certainly is.
I don't know. Someone's got to stay with the duck, and we just like really bonded. I feel a lot of.
I mean, Podrick's come along.
That's not a bad point.
No.
I don't think we should
I
leave
put-
Roderick alone.
From the desk, Roger just goes.
come along.
See, best friends, me and him.
And I do think it would be too dangerous for him.
Should someone else look after the duck? Who can we have look after the duck? Or should we?
Seemed to be pretty chummy in that guy with the hallway you just walked by.
Or are we taking Roderick?
Are
Are we taking Roderick with us?
No, we're gonna leave him. He can sleep.
should
can
he be
sleep this time.
alone?
He's got it.
He's come along on the road for a lot of these adventures.
He has.
What I'm saying is, I think he's gonna really miss me if I go. So maybe the two of us.
So
should
maybe we take Roderick.
Right, so you've got to bring along Roderick. Got it. Okay.
My goal was not to endanger the duck.
If Podrick is okay with it, as his dad, I think.
He's gonna be safer with all five of us than anywhere else. I
I mean, I
believe.
don't want to leave Roderick.
Probably here in the room would be
Yes.
safer.
The room doesn't have swords.
The room.
I've
The
got
room
a
doesn't have. We're leaving.
I've got
the
a
duck.
long
We're
sword.
leaving the duck.
I thought that was an argument for why the room is more dangerous. It's why the room is safer. The room doesn't have swords.
Swords aren't dangerous. They're used to protect people you love.
They're also
Right.
very pointy.
Yeah.
And a very small duck can back
It's up to you, Papa.
on it.
It's okay. He had training today. He's ready.
So hold
Okay,
on.
that's true.
Making sure in the room there are no pointy objects. I'm gonna move the little nest onto the floor so he doesn't fall off the desk.
Oh no, we're taking him.
Are we taking him with us?
Is Daphne staying or is Daphne going?
If I wait, if I stay, the duck stays. But if I go, the duck goes.
Roderick,
you go-
what do you want to do?
What'd he say?
Hard to tell sometimes. He can be a little.
You can talk to him now.
But I can, but
Oh, you're not doing it now. Okay.
I am getting to know him a little bit better without using spells, and that little quack did sound a little bit like Daphne. That's what I heard. So I think he's happy as long as Daphne's around. So let's all go.
Well, I don't know. I need to lay low. And I'm wondering if people mind their own fucking business about it.
Rufus will take a step towards you, and his voice will drop, and he will say, Daphne, look, if you don't want to go, that's fine. You can just say so. I just got to take care of this.
I just don't want to go if you're not going to be able to mind your own fucking business out there.
I mean, I am asking for information. I don't know if that's going to be...
My business. I don't give a shit what you do.
Oh, sure, yeah. Sure. Keep your secrets.
Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Are we leaving the duck?
No, we're taking him with us.
Oh my god!
I did it!
All right, and I think that's as good a time as any for a quick 5-minute break. We're gonna run to the restroom, grab a snack. You do the same.
Quack, quack.
Bye.
And we're back. So, the group of you head out from a pair of black antlers.
Roderick is up under my cloak, I would like to say.
All that, and I don't even get to carry the little shit?
Do you want to?
No.
Can you sit in the back of the hood? You push the hood back? Would you just like...
We're just making.
I don't think this is making me more inconspicuous.
Real quick, before we go on, can I get a,
Oh yeah, how did the
Disguise kit
disguise go?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I help with the disguise kit?
Yeah, you can do this with advantage.
Sweet, thank you.
You just need to make the disguise
Feels
itself.
very weird.
It's either wisdom or dex plus proficiency for the kit.
Okay. Wisdom or Dex.
I know which one you're going for.
Cool. I do as well now. Now that I've looked at my sheet for the first time in 2 weeks.
Have
Yeah.
advantage, right?
Oh, yeah. So I got that and...
Oh, because you
proficiency.
helped. Thank God. Mm-hmm. Thank God.
Dirty 20.
So the dirty 20.
Yeah.
Have any of you ever seen that Dana Carvey movie, The Master of Disguise?
Yes.
Of course.
This disguise is mercifully way better than any disguise in that movie.
Oh, he's not.
Disguise is as good as disguises as that movie is at being a movie.
You're telling me Bruce
that
is
it
in a
is.
big turtle right now?
He's not a big turtle. Nor, I
He's
think,
not turtly
George
enough
W.
to-
Bush?
He's not turtly enough to be in the Turtle Club.
If we get to this fight club and it's like a turtle fight club or something, I'm going to be so mad.
It's all turtles.
And I also,
Turtle fight.
you know how the first time they met me, I kind of had my horns just
hilarious.
slightly hidden in some big like space buns, because I've got big curly hair, so I just kind of like chuck them up there, just to be like a little less obviously different from my companions.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're walking around with a 7-foot-tall dragon.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to fade into the background a little. Sometimes
And you
the horns get
guys
people's
make
attention.
your way to following essentially directions you got from Herrock, and find yourselves
It's Herrock.
Herrock.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
heading a little bit out,
rock.
a little bit out of the high district and into the dock ward district. My words have what?
Sometimes Eric does a Google and then leaves it out for me to see.
This one's been cooking since before the intermission.
What did you Google?
Google, what's the biggest vampire doll? Anyway, continue on.
Wait, remind me to show you all. Eric asked Google, could Nosferatu get me? And that little AI thing was like, no, Nosferatu cannot get you. He is a fictional character. And then at the bottom it just said, things to remember. Fictional character.
Thank you, Google.
I actually have that written in my notes about a lot of the NPCs you're meeting. Fictional characters.
Okay. Now remember, everyone, this character is fiction.
You find yourselves in the dock quarter, east of the center of town, like where it starts to flatten out and be off the hill a little.
Okay.
Outside of a small, unassuming little tavern, with a shingle out front reading the Tulip.
Oh, I followed the directions that Herak gave me? Okay.
Kind of a gentle name for a fight club. I like it.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the front. It's gotta be.
Well, yeah, it's in the front.
No. It is a front.
What's that, little guy? You want to go home?
Don't pretend
You want me to take you?
Okay.
No, I think it's probably an underground kind of fighting pit. You know, it's seedier.
Okay.
From what I've heard, and I feel like this is fairly important information, the old fighting pit I used to run in. Strict, no killing policy. Also, no weapons. It was bare knuckle only.
That's good.
Yes. According to Herak, this place is... What did he say again? Not death, yes, but like death is okay if it happens?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Death neutral.
Yeah, they're death neutral.
Oh, so they relax their policies.
I mean, I don't know if I don't think it's run by the same people. I
Like
think
peeing in a public pool. Like, we'd rather you didn't, but we know it's happening.
You categorically no, it's
can't
not
stop
run
you.
by the same people.
Oh, right, thank
Muskox
you.
didn't run hell in a well.
Oh, right, he's running it.
running
Okay.
this.
Yeah, no, it's not the
Said
same
that as
people.
Amy, right?
Yeah.
I needed to know what questions Draz needed to ask.
This guy Muskox, he was my first manager, but he's a real slimy weasel type.
And you are going to ask him calmly what happened to Clara.
If I could find anybody better to ask, I'll ask them first.
That is fair.
But, yeah, he's kind of the last resort.
What does he look like?
Oh, great question.
Yes, Jamie, what is it?
Should I decide what he looks like? Have you already picked a look? Because I don't have
a look
anything
in
in
my
mind.
head, but if you'd like
I don't
to,
have anything in mind, please.
Great. He is human. He is about 5'6", portly.
Wow, he big.
5'6", portly.
Oh,
5
sorry.
foot.
No, that is big for Amanda.
Fuck off, Jamie. How dare you? I saw numbers and
if you want to
5.
dispute
Yeah.
this, you and I can stand back to back and we'll see.
Tim, are you 5'6"?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Very portly.
Are you Muskox?
I'm not Muskox. Like
see.
heavily balding on top, just like kind of
Okay, that is
wispy,
different.
patchy shit on
That is
top,
different.
and like really bushy. He's got the Lemmy, the like chestnut hair,
Copy.
but it's just like the mustache into chops.
Oh, hey, Raiders from Dungeon Mechanics. What's up?
Oh, yeah!
Welcome. You bet. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
We're going on a side quest to a fighting pit.
Yeah.
I have concerns, but my character doesn't, so.
I do too, but my character. Yeah, that's kind of. I feel like that's a lot where a lot of us are.
Interesting.
I'm interested to see what happens.
So okay, yeah, I described that. The portly, the balding, the.
What should we do while we're in there?
I think we should all just stay close, frankly.
Okay.
I think don't separate as much as we
Large
can.
groups usually go in there together?
I mean, yeah, groups of. I mean, I've never been to this place, but in the
Big old
past.
group of 5 weirdos and a duck? No, we won't stand out at all.
I mean, they don't have to know we have a duck. And also,
Maverick is hiding very nicely in your hood.
we're no weirder than anyone else in there. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I'm sure of it. And I push open the door. More.
You go inside. The tap room of this tavern is very sparsely populated. There's like 3 customers, all human, like one burly guy sitting at a back table, a hunched over old man sitting at a table just sipping what looks like tea, and there's like a younger guy sitting at the bar nursing a glass of wine, and a like disheveled, like scraggly haired bartender just like wiping a fairly dirty looking glass.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
All the cliches are here.
Right?
Hell yeah.
I can heal.
I'm a fighting pit guy. Do I see anything that looks like an obvious entrance, like a back room to a back
Give me a
room or
perception
something?
check.
Cool. 11.
I mean, there are 1 or 2 doors off of this tap room, but which one leads
Right,
to
might be a
like,
bathroom, might be a storage room.
yeah,
Who's to
could
say?
be- yeah.
Only one way to find
Okay,
out.
cool.
Should we talk to somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the bartender. I thought I could find it, but I don't see an obvious entrance. And I stride up to the scraggly bartender.
Is everybody else coming to the bar with him?
I think we're just kind of staying close.
Yeah.
I'm not like, yeah.
What's the noise level in here?
Quiet, nobody's talking.
Do they notice us?
Give me an insight check.
Ooh.
Weird.
You know what? I'm gonna take this one too. That'd be on.
Yeah, I feel like Griffiths would know this. Yeah.
It's a 15 over here.
What are we rolling for?
Insight.
I just
you
wanted
don't
to
have to, but
I wanted to see
people
sort of
notice this.
yeah, what
Hey,
people are
minus
feeling for
the
us.
guides.
12.
I think 15 is good enough. The old man and the burly guy have both been tracking you. Have been just like subtly tracking you with their eyes since you opened the door.
I point the other way and I go, "Hey, Daphne, check that over there. Old man right over there."
Okay.
Well, I'm conveying, you know.
You are correct. He
Not
is
really my type.
You get over to the bar.
God, I just wish you'd read into some context with tone and whatnot. I'll take this.
You're just a guy.
Old guy. Old guy.
I
over
wish
there,
you were
not
better at tone and context.
Jesus, come on now.
What about the old guy?
Okay.
So, hello there.
Oh Jesus.
I was looking.
What can I do for you?
I was looking for a place, but I don't know if I found it.
I can't quite understand what you're saying. Accent's a little thick.
Do you feel like sometimes when people go home, their accent kind of gets a little stronger?
I'll try and speak clearer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is great sitting next to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was looking for a place, but I'm not sure if I found it.
You're looking for a tavern called the Tulip because you're here.
Well, no. I was looking for the Split Lip.
If you went a little more Australian, that's basically my uncle's voice. Anyway,
He just
my uncle sounds like.
eyes you, goes, "Oh yeah?
We're here for a show.
What do you know about this place?"
I know it's a good place to go for a show.
Yeah, who told you that?
I heard it around a tavern. People
What
talk.
tavern was this?
Oh.
What was the? I do think I will say the name of the tavern. Or actually, no, I'll pick a random tavern. I know all the taverns in this fucking city. Yeah, I've lived.
Name one.
I name one. I go. I name one. I go. Oh, the Prancing Peacock.
Oh, I think whoever you met at the Prancing Peacock was putting your leg on. Never heard of that place. And he just picks up another glass and starts to turn away.
Is that crazy, or is the sexual tension between
I don't know.
While this is happening,
Oh,
you're
also,
all
hello, witching hour!
No!
while this is happening, you're all standing at the bar, and the guy sitting with the glass of wine just turns and like stares at Daphne for a second. He goes, "Excuse me. You look really familiar. Have we met before?"
Have we?
Give me just an intelligence check.
Is this a come on?
I am standing next to Daphne because I do know that she was
Yep.
12.
You do not recognize him.
I don't think so, man. I'm not from around here.
Oh, it's strange. You just look really familiar. Maybe let me know where I can find you, and we'll talk later and see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, I'm here with some friends, but you have a... whatever.
Turn away. He just kind of mutters under his breath, walks away with his glass of wine.
Great
You wrote
shutdown.
this character, you wrote like so sexy, very hot, and then you get surprised.
I never wrote so sexy very.
That was all right. It's written in your notebook. I can see it.
Like, honestly, Rob just invented, like, raise, class, all of that.
Yeah.
All features. Amy just
All
wrote
Amy
so
said
sexy,
was
very hot.
Sexy, very hot.
Very hot.
Surprised me.
I'll figure it out.
So the bartender.
Every attractive woman is going into the world waiting to be hit on. Thank
yeah,
you.
right.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 100% you, Rob. Thank you for saying that. He sent me the drawing like, is this too much?
No, you're like, so sexy. Very.
I never requested it.
But we all appreciate it.
All right. Sure, he's out.
So the bartender starts to turn away from you.
Wait. What is it? I have it on good authority. Is there some sort of, and I give a little heft to my sack. my coin pouch.
Too late. We all heard what we heard.
Will someone trade seats with me?
I'll give a little heft to me sack.
You got crazy chili.
It sounds a little something like this.
What's the opposite of ASMR?
Fun story. That is what it sounds like if you tap on my string.
Oh, interesting.
Timothy, we have raiders. There are guests in our stream.
Welcome.
I have questions for you after the stream.
Next episode, Amy and I are sitting there, and you two are sitting here. You two are sitting with Jamie next episode.
We made the arrangement.
So you tap your sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe an entrance fee or something?
Give me a persuasion check.
I hate this. Okay.
For the record, even though I rolled that, I still do hate this. 16.
So did you actually say the name of the place when you were asking before?
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
Prince and
you
Peacock.
did, right? He just goes. Sorry, what did you get on the check?
16.
He just goes. Oh, yeah, the split lip. Oh, I misheard you. Oh, I thought you said the shit lip. Entry fees, fuck off.
Oh, God, of course, God, all right. Yeah, please. Can I insight to see if I'm being taken advantage of?
Yeah, give me insight.
Okay. That's
That's
15.
a little heavy in this hood.
You certainly get the impression that it's not an official entry fee. You offered him a bribe, and he is giving you an amount.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I think I was just making sure. Yeah, no, whatever.
He is
Cool.
naming his price.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah, then I'll just take a 5 gold. I was thinking of doing something shitty with Electrum, but I'm not going to. We hate Electrum here. Cool.
I hate Electrum.
I slide. I put 1 gold on each finger.
All my homies hate Electrum.
I put 1 gold on each finger and I slide it to him.
No one heard my joke. Pause.
So sorry. Repeat it.
Was it an Electrum slide?
Fuck yes.
That's pretty fucking good.
Thanks for coming, everyone. That's the end of today's episode.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. Good night.
And I'll slide 1 extra gold across and be like, and an ale for me, and I'll slide a couple more silver across.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll say, in fact, ales for my group.
All right, and grabs 5 what look like not especially clean pewter mugs. Goes to a cask behind the bar, starts to pour in, and what comes out is an like amberish liquid with a hint of red to it that's like a little too light. It does not look especially bubbly.
Is it full of leaves?
There are some leaves in it. He gives you the ales.
Okay.
Can I discern whether this is alcohol, even?
Give me, this is just called a straight intelligence.
Detect
Watered down.
poison. Prepared.
I am a dwarf. I don't know if that matters.
Advantage.
Cool.
Oh God, it's Melort.
Just
Melort and water?
Hell yeah. No, you said nature or intelligence?
Just straight intelligence.
Oh, a 10.
It looks like alcohol. Not good alcohol.
Okay. Thank you. We're not going to door, is it?
You guys. Hold on 1 minute. All right. And just nods, and the burly guy at the back table gets up, walks over to the guy with the glass of wine who has sat at a table in the middle of the room, goes, "Hey, you've had too much," and gets him and just throws him out the front door and shuts it behind him. And the bartender goes, "Roll this way," and waves you behind the bar.
Oh, shit.
And pulls up a trap door.
Oh, all right.
Little stairs leading down.
Hell yeah. We will skulk down there. Or at least Bruce.
You make your way down.
Is that like a regional dialect or?
Oh, I was just putting on a silly voice.
Oh, okay, I've been writing it down in phonetics. I'm having trouble.
I think it is an El Torellian thing.
Okay, sure.
You find yourselves, you go down the it's like not stairs or a ladder. It's like that thing that's like the steepest possible. It's like a ladder almost. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, absolutely.
You climb down it and you are in like a sort of rough stone masonry hallway, iron banded wood door at the far end with like a little peek hole in it, covered right now.
Ooh. Do they lead the way? Or
No,
are they just like
sends you
this way?
down.
Okay, cool. Head down the hallway.
You make it to the end. You're at that door.
All right. How high is this peak hole too high for me?
Yes.
Because if so, that's my tall
It's
friend.
at human height.
Oh, fantastic.
Like average human height.
Gotcha. I'll go. Hey, somebody want to look through there?
I suppose that's me, huh?
It can be.
You
I think I'm the average human-heighted one here.
I mean, you're not. It's not like the glass peephole on a hotel door. It's like
It's like a sliding
the thing that slides open. You're not on the side where the slide is.
Oh, God.
Someone of average human height is going to look at us.
Yes.
I see.
Oh.
Understood.
Average human height.
Okay. You want a fucking medal?
Does it have a handle? Or it looks like it opens, or do it?
Okay.
I try and push it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's locked.
Okay, great. I give a little.
Yeah.
Danny.
Very afraid, Roger.
Yes. We'd like to see the show 5, please.
5. Yeah.
And a dog.
I don't think he needs a special chair.
I'm not going to mention the duck. I don't think you need to take it.
Whispering about out there.
You don't have any. Nah, these kids aren't allowed, right? Because we don't have any.
I don't have an official rule against them. I wouldn't bring one.
Good, we don't have any. Just checking.
Why did you mention
for later? Can you open the door, please, so we can come in and watch this show? All right.
At some point, we're going to have to just cover Roderick's eyes.
Amazing.
Nope.
Yeah, he's good. He's honestly.
Door opens up. There, the guy behind it is like just this super burly, like 6.5 foot tall, jacked human man. Just goes, "Come on in."
With one arm.
He's got both of them.
Okay.
We just want Darren Etter.
We're always thirsting for Darren Ettermath. Yeah.
So I'm afraid the bouncer at this place in El
That's
Terrell
not
is
Darren.
not Darren.
Not Darren Ettermath? Okay, fine.
Is he cute though?
No.
Oh.
He's like
6.5 feet tall. So
he's like he's got like a roidy vibe to him. He's missing part of an ear.
Okay.
Some shit.
You come in. It is much louder in here than the bar upstairs. There is a crowd. There is, and there are like 3 armed. There is like big crowd stands. You see other doors leading off in a few different directions, and a big an actual pit like at a lower level.
Subterranean.
It is, dug down.
I would like to reach out to Daphne. May I have Roderick?
yeah, God, thank you. This was too much pressure.
Draz is going to take out like a small cloth and wrap it around Roderick's head so that it muffles some of the noise.
Do ducks have ears?
I don't.
and
I was like, I wasn't sure if ducks had
in that fighting pit. There are like 3 armed humanoids currently locked in battle with what appears to be it's a lion with an unsettlingly humanoid-looking face and like a long tail coming off the back, ending in just like spikes.
Oh.
Do I know? No.
Wow.
Do I? Not the humanoids. They're human.
Yeah, it's a human, an elf, and a halfling.
Do I know what the creature is?
Give me a nature check.
Can I also check?
I'm so bad at nature.
You know nature.
Also, we are rolling these gorgeous new dice that we have to thank Ian
Incredible. Thank
for
you.
sending us.
Amazing.
Oh, this is the first time I'm rolling with it, so wish me luck.
He sent me this dice tray.
So I rolled a 12 total.
Wait, I didn't even see that. Hold that back up.
Oh, that's killer. I didn't see that either.
So cute. Oh my gosh.
All he sent me was a bunch of leaves.
Maybe put those in a drink. You guys.
All right. So
12.
12. Anyone beat a 12?
No.
Oh, shit.
The name is on the. It could be your tongue.
And that's all.
Yeah.
That's it. This creature.
If I don't know what its name is, but it is on the tip of my tongue, do I know anything about?
I mean, it is some sort of predatory monstrosity.
Sure,
You
great.
can't quite remember
Awesome,
what that thing
that's
is. But you observe it just in time for it to just whip the table forward, and one of the spikes shoots straight up off the tail and just straight into the halfling's neck, and the blood just starts to get out, and they slump to the ground, and the crowd around the edges just lets out a yeah cheer. Sorry. You look like you're about to say something.
That's acting, is what I did with my face there.
Acting is reacting.
I would like to lean down to Brufus.
Should someone help them?
I think that would not be laying low.
I don't think that's how this works.
They signed up for this.
A voice nearby just goes,
Covers for
Aye.
exercise.
"Hey."
Aye.
You turn, and there's just like a goblin with like almost as pointedly trying to like cover himself in a hood as Daphne is wearing.
No, I'm
It's like-
being super cool about it.
partly but it's like put back at the moment though. They've got like very much a big hood that they could pull up, dressed in like heavy woolen clothes, sitting at a high top in like a bar chair, feet dangling.
Adorable.
Nursing an ale, looks at you, goes, "Hey, you
Aye.
got a duck there.
Yes.
He's for sale.
No.
I'll give you a good price for duck.
No.
Duck is tasty.
No.
All right, suit yourself."
Hey, maybe we'll give you the duck if you tell me where you got that ale. Does his ale look better?
Yes, it does.
Wait, I said that sentence.
Over there. What's just like the other side of the room? There is
Okay.
a bar down here.
I'll let you know.
All right.
And then I just shake my head as I turn around. Bar's over there with the good stuff. If anyone's interested.
I am okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm just like glaring at him now.
I'm just gonna have one to steady my nerves. And I'll head over to the bar.
You make your way over. Bartender is a tiefling. Turns as you come up, goes, well. Welcome to the split lip. What can I get for you?
Be honest.
I almost said Helena well.
Fair.
Every time you say Helena Well, it sounds like you're saying Helena Well. Like it's a lady's name. Like,
Hello, I'm Lady Helena Well.
Helena Well. Nice to meet you.
That's a great character name.
Yes.
All right, next character. Thank you.
Yeah, right? Her and Scarlet focus right now.
So what can I get for you?
Oh my God, Helena Well and Scarlet
What's good?
Focus, right? Like solving crime,
Yes.
like crime solving.
Enemies
yes.
to lovers.
Definitely.
I mean, we got a pretty
one
full
shot.
selection here.
Next
but
one
if I had to pick something, I'd say we excel at ale, whiskey, and Melort.
Oh God.
What pray tell is Melort?
It's think of it as a sort of an herbal aperitif.
You don't want it.
I mean, for journalistic sake, I should probably experience everything that this city has to offer.
Then you should try it.
Yeah, give me the Melort.
He pours you a shot of Melort. Says, you know what? You're so pretty. First one's on the house.
Oh,
You never tried it before.
I haven't ever tried it. No, thank you so much.
Down a shot. Give me a con save.
Oh no!
Immediate con save.
A little bit of like red magic starts coming out as
Yeah.
if she's breathing fire.
shit.
And con save. Oh, okay. My con save would be 19. I do have fire.
You're
resistance.
fine.
I have
It's
fire
unpleasant, but
Oh,
you
fuck yeah.
you get through it okay. He goes. Everybody's like that the first time. Pours a shot, downs it.
And I'll quickly say, I'll have another.
He pours you another. He goes, this one will be 3 silver.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much.
Did you actually like that?
There you go. No, but I gotta prove something.
Okay,
right
gotcha. Yeah.
You down the second shot, con save.
Now. Oh, I wasn't gonna down it straight away. I'm gonna nurse this
You're
one.
nursing a shot?
Yes.
Don't-
Or I just want it for a sipping.
No.
That's so much worse.
Just sipping Melort.
I'm just holding the duck very close to me now. Like no.
Anyway, I'm gonna hold this with me.
What can I get for everybody else?
Shot of whiskey and an ale for myself.
I am okay, thank you.
He pours you
That's it, I guess.
a whiskey and an ale.
How much?
That'll be 6 silver.
6 silver.
3 silver was it for the Melort?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Here you are. And I toss it an extra. Is a silver a generous tip?
What's
I throw in a
tipping
generous
culture
tip.
like?
Yeah,
Yeah, 20%.
okay, so if it was 6 silver and you added a silver, it's a little under 20, but
I will throw in another silver.
well, technically, what it would be a silver and 2 copper.
I will throw in 2 copper, Tim. I am gonna tip correctly.
Thank you. Just grabs it and tucks it in,
making
tucks it
a
in like his
murderer.
vest pocket.
Tell us everyone at this table has worked in the service industry. Without telling
He just goes, well, you need anything else while you're here? I'm your man. The name is Quicker if you need anything.
Quicker.
Thank you, Quicker. And then I turn
Spelled with a
around.
Q?
Yeah, just the word. That's the virtue name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Quicker as in liquor is.
Ah, that's fun. Are there places to sit that are either high tops or in the stands?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, yeah, there's room.
Okay, great. I feel
Like, there is a crowd here, but, like, it's not packed to the point where there's no room for you. Like,
Okay.
you can grab a table, you can sit in the stands, either.
Okay, cool.
What kind of horns does he have?
Just like little nub ones.
I was like, how horny is this tiefling?
How horny is this tiefling? Okay, got it.
Just little nub horns and very.
Does he take care of his nub horns?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It honestly looks like he has polished them.
Okay, sure.
Cool. I'm actually gonna go try and get us a spot in the. Sorry, I'm trying to get us in the spot in the most crowded area that still has space because I want us to blend in with this.
Yeah, you find a spot where the 5 of you will just fit, surrounded by other people in the stand.
Perfect. Cool. That sounds great. Plus, I do want to watch.
Yeah.
I'm probably being overly cautious, but there's no one here I recognize,
A
right?
perception check.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh,
That's 21.
There is at this moment nobody you recognize in this place.
Okay.
I'm gonna down the shot and look around to see if there's anybody I recognize in this place.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That is 2.
You're too caught up watching the fight.
Hey, what?
You should caught up watching the fight.
Okay. Cool.
Side note, you guys sit there and watch that creature absolutely slaughter the other 2
Oh
people.
fuck!
And then, some
Jesus.
wranglers come out and, lasso it and pull it back through a gate into some other area.
Are they fully just dead?
They are dead.
Oh,
Shit.
I lean over to
Roman
another patron who's sitting and
gladiatorial
watching, and I go, "What's the name of that creature? I feel like I've heard of it before."
The lizard person you've just leaned over to looks at you and goes, Manticore.
Manticore. That's
It's Manticore.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm a random manticore.
This the crowd you used to hang with?
Kind of. I mean, hey, I don't judge. Hey, you shouldn't judge either. He's just a whatever.
What?
I said he shouldn't judge. He just is what he is.
I'm not judging that thing. I'm judging.
Oh, the people watching the. No, definitely not. Like I said, there was no killing at the other fighting ring.
Not until you came along. Sorry.
I'm just gonna switch out of frame because I feel awkward.
We'll talk about it later. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna tap the lizard person on the shoulder. Actually, after that, and lean in. Sorry to bother you. What's up next?
I don't know. More people fight more beast.
Who's running this thing anyway?
Call him Muskox. It's Beast Battle Night.
Oh,
Tonight is.
great Beast Battle Night.
Not been here before.
Not on Beast Battle Night.
They fight big beasts,
What?
Makes
monstrosities and things.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He just picks up a wrapped, what looks like a raw fish, and, and turns back
Like
to
a
watch.
turkey, like raw fish.
Yeah, but it's just a raw fish, wrapped in paper.
Amazing.
Here for it.
They should make those.
Honestly, would eat.
Honestly?
for real.
What do you...
What?
Honestly?
You would eat a raw fish?
Honestly.
I mean,
do all the
I would scale it. I would want the scales off of it, actually.
Yeah.
But
Pretty much just the head.
I do like raw fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a thing I enjoy. Moving on.
Okay.
You're trying to talk to.
Well, I didn't see anyone else I recognized, so I was seeing if he was around, but I don't see him either. So I guess.
Do I see somebody around who looks 5'6", portly and balding?
Give me a perception check.
Thank you. Who looks kind
That's
of
true.
That's why I asked for the description before we walked in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for
Amanda
sure.
stopped braining for a moment.
Dirty 20.
Perception
23.
14.
Should I roll perception again, too?
14. What did you get?
Dirty 20.
20.
You do not see. You spot.
And 23.
Just for half a sec, a door on the far side of the room opens up. Out of it steps a guy like 6'1", also human, very, very lanky, in like surprisingly nice like trouser, button shirt and vest combo. Very sort of thick wavy hair, just kind of swept back. Very piercing eyes. Steps out of this door, scanning the crowd as he goes. Behind him,
Calm down, Jack.
behind him, the man who you are looking for peers out of the door, says a couple of words to him. He nods over his shoulder and starts just making his way through the crowd. The portly man that you take to be Muskox shuts the door and is gone from view.
Where does it look like this other gentleman is going?
Yeah.
He just give me an insight check.
Yeah, why is he picking through the crowd?
Wait, did you all see them?
Well,
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Actually, you know what? Just ask.
my bad.
I rolled a 23.
Oh, you did. I did not hear you. I'm sorry.
We saw the man.
The two of you saw the man.
Well,
see the
I
man.
don't know where they're going though, because that's a natural one.
No, you're not sure. He's just moving through the crowd.
Very sorry.
Yes.
So sorry.
I said it multiple times.
Though, if you continue watching him, you do see him
Yeah, I'm just
start
watching.
to sort of. Like, he starts making his way through the crowd and then, like, stopping and talking to individual people,
okay.
like, having brief exchanges, and then he moves on.
Okay.
Rufus,
Yeah.
I think your guy's behind that door over there.
Where is the door? Is it just off to the side?
Yeah, so if,
Okay, cool.
if the pit is a square and you're in the stands on one side of it,
Okay.
it's like if you go around it to the right and, like, the far corner,
Okay.
it's near there.
Like, okay, cool.
Sure.
On an outer wall.
Back there. All right. I guess,
He did not seem like he wanted to come out.
Yeah, has some guy with him.
That guy.
I will nod to the gentleman with
The tall man with the wavy hair.
yeah.
do I recognize his piercing eyes?
Luscious hair. Yeah.
Or anything else about this man? This beautiful Jude
Say a
Law-esque
history
man?
check
hot?
for this if you know this person.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh! Nat 20, 19.
Yes. His name is Brecken. He's a bookie
Oh, okay.
who tends to move in these circles.
Did he move in the Hell in a Well circle?
Yeah, he was around Hell in a Well.
Okay, but he wasn't the bookie for it?
He wasn't like an official in-house bookie or anything.
Oh, okay.
But
Gotcha.
He frequented it.
One of a couple of bookies,
Yeah.
probably. Okay, cool.
He was a bookie who hung around.
You said his name is Brecken?
Brecken.
That's Brecken. He's a bookie. Sure, he's just...
Would
Taking
he
bets in
know
the market.
something?
You know, I only knew him in passing, but at this point, he might know something, and in this disguise, it might be... Well, I don't know how I'm going to ask him about it, but... I think maybe we should... I'm not going to go to the door. It's right behind the stage. Everyone would just... It's...
Yes.
So I think
Again,
we
it's
just
not a stage. It's like a
Pit.
Oh, sorry, yeah, a pit.
just like submerged.
Sunken.
Yeah, sunken. Thank you
Yeah.
is the word I was looking for. It's like
yeah.
a sunken. It's like 10 feet down.
Okay, I'm going to call over... I think I'm going to call Brecken over.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to try and place a bet, but I'm also going to try and insinuate that I want to get back there. Patrick,
What?
can I use you as, my new fighter?
Oh goodness, no.
I look
No,
at
just
Roderick.
to get back there. Not putting you in the ring. I'm just going to use you. Hey, I want to introduce you to this new talent I found. And it's you, but it's all just a guise to get back there.
I won't get in the ring.
Oh,
This seems a little
I mean, if you do, I'll get in there with you.
outside of what I thought. Well, I'm not getting in that ring. Death is on the table, and no real reason for me to put myself in front of it. So
Right,
if it's a ruse, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But,
no, you don't get in the ring. If they try to make you get in the ring, don't get in the ring.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. I guess I try and flag him down.
Yeah, you sort of watch as he moves to the crowd and he starts coming in roughly the direction you guys. You flag him down. He talks to one or two other people the one way and then makes his way to you. Goes, well, hello there. What can I do for you?
Hello, I believe you're the bookie for this event, or at least a bookie for this event. I'd like to gamble.
Yeah. I handle some of the more significant wagers in this place, yes.
So I'd like to... Well, what's up next? What are you fighting next?
Up next, we have a group of adventurers who sign themselves up versus a bullet.
In here?
Yeah.
I heft my pouch one more.
Oh my
and then I'm going
God.
to pouch. I said pouch. And then I pull out some coins. I'm like, hey. I don't say that, but I'm like, hey. Okay, 15 coin.
Hey,
You want to specify what type of coin that is?
Yeah, I just pull out 15 random coins. I pull out 15 gold.
15 gold?
Yeah. And I say, 15 on the bullet to win.
On the bullet. Bullet pays 1 to 1.
I said what I said.
So you're gonna just get 15 gold back?
for the thrill of the game.
Hey, but I was wondering, my friend over there, he's a young talent, right? I was wondering if maybe I could meet the guy who runs this place and maybe I could get him in one of the fights. Not Beast Night, but another night. He prefers to...
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. 15.
Should have guided you, but I did.
You want to meet the man in charge and get who in the fights?
My friend over there.
The burly one.
Yeah.
I mean, that possibly could be arranged. Do you know the man in charge?
No, I'm
He tends to book through managers he knows unless you want to come to an open night like this and just enter.
I'm a new...
God.
Wait, you can just enter in?
Not every night, but sometimes we have open entry nights, like on Beast Battle Night.
Oh, sorry.
They have an open mic night, but for killing. But for death.
I'm new in town, and I'm a manager from Neverwinter.
Yeah.
So I would love an introduction if you...
Give me a deception check.
And it gets worse.
Jamie, I am begging you.
Give me a deception check.
I'm so sorry. I will not heft my sack ever again. That is going to be...
I don't want to believe you.
19.
He just goes... I can see if he wants to meet with some new people. Might need to wait until after the evening here is over. He's right in the middle of some things right now.
Oh, of course. Don't want to bother him.
Let me go talk to him. We'll see what he says.
Right. And one more question.
Yeah.
If and say we did, me and my friends here, want to enter into the open entry tonight,
Yeah?
what would be the fighting?
I don't know. We've got a few open slots left.
Okay.
Have to see what it works out to when you get around to signing up.
Yeah, could all 5 of us do it?
You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, it's teams of 3 to 5.
Teams of 3 to 5, that's perfect. Teams of 3 to 5, he said. Great, thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate your help.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And he makes his way back towards that door.
Wait, how far away were you from us?
Yeah.
We were all sitting in the
Yeah,
stands.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
you were there.
like-
You all heard that. Yeah.
Sitting here with our eyebrows slowly raising.
Hey,
looking at him.
Rufus.
I'm not entering us.
Rufus.
Okay.
What the
We just
fuck?
want to
Yeah,
talk.
not doing
We just
that.
want to talk.
I just wanted to know if he won't introduce me and Pod to muskox. That's the only other way.
That is not
we're
the
going to
only
get to
other
talk
way.
to him.
I assure you there will be another way.
It does sound
We could
dangerous.
You said you saw the door that he went into. We could just knock on the door.
I think perhaps if he does not come out, we could try knocking on the door.
Maybe that's the only
Eventually,
other
he
way
would
you
have
could
to
think of, but
leave.
I'm sure someone else could
I
figure
don't
something
think
out.
we should not
So,
fight. Those people just died.
I think they'll be a little
cannot
upset
help
if we go back there. It's a private. It's like his area.
I think I could deal with that guy being upset over
That's
getting in
more
the
than-
fucking ring.
Which
That
also
would not
doesn't
be
he
fun.
think if you reveal your real face, he thinks you're a murderer, so he'd find you a little scary. You said.
Yes, definitely, but I don't want that to happen until I have him alone in a private place. Because he's got, and I point around at all the muscle around this place, like the guy who let us in the door
fair.
and
you
shit
think he
like
doesn't
that.
have muscle back there?
I'm sure he does. But if I can get him to a private place,
What are you gonna ask him out for drinks? What's your plan?
that's what I'm gonna do, Daphne. I'm gonna ask him out for drinks, and if things go well, I think I might propose. You can fucking go home if you don't want to be here, all right?
I'm trying to help you.
Are you?
Yes.
Rufus, I do not think it is a good idea for us to enter the ring.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Your plan sucks.
That's not my plan.
Listen, usually you
can
take
ask.
turns at being antagonistic, and right now you're both trying to go for it. So for the
Shut up, singer!
who would
Sorry,
create a through
that was too loud.
narrative?
Rufus, stop.
What's up? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be that loud. Sorry.
We are
Excuse me.
helping you. Yes.
You look up and Brecken is back.
Hello.
Looks down at all you. Scans the group of you for a moment. Looks Rosaxel in the eyes, goes, "Can I ask you a question?"
Sure.
Points at Rufus. What's his name?
I message you.
You do still have to whisper out loud for message.
That's totally fair. I whisper under my breath to you. I say, Toodles.
Please give me a charisma-based stealth check.
May I help by taking my shot of Melort and coughing very heavily at this time?
You give me a performance check.
Thank you.
Also,
It's not performance. Malort tastes like shit. My performance check
true, it's just real.
would be a 16.
Okay.
Whoa! And the second one
You
hit
may give me
Harder.
this check at advantage.
the
Okay.
first.
Hard.
Oh God. Oh, thank. Okay, good.
it's a 24. Jack Bauer.
Okay, he does not hear you whisper.
Thank you. Great.
Toodles.
Give me a deception check. This can also be an advantage.
It's my fucking deception. It's not.
It's not gonna be good.
It's not great. It's not awful. At advantage, you
Yeah.
say?
At advantage, you said.
At advantage, you say?
Why didn't you ask Toodles' name?
15. Oh, sorry, 14.
He goes,
I just am holding the duck.
I have my reasons for asking you Toodle's name instead. All right.
Do you want to know his name, too?
No, I wanted to know your name from him.
Why?
The boss is willing to think about meeting with some new potential players this evening.
Okay.
But the boss is a very busy man.
Sure.
We're trying to entertain a lot of people, make a lot of bets happen. Like I said, we got a few empty slots we haven't been able to fill.
Oh God, I don't want to.
Right,
You
right.
can meet the boss if you play.
What's the compensation for this ring?
What the fuck is happening?
If you survive,
Great question.
Yeah, if we survive.
If we
I'm assuming if I'm
survive.
dead, I can't collect.
20 gold apiece.
Okay.
not doesn't pay very well, does it?
Have you ever wanted some background music? Because I feel like I could really spice up the fights that you have here.
I'm willing to talk about that, yeah.
Okay, sure. Well, could I make the
I
boss?
tend to handle a lot of the incidental entertainment and stuff, so yeah, we can definitely talk about that.
Can I speak to the boss? Maybe
If you
have a
play.
little audition? If I play for the boss, well, sure. I've got my fiddle right here.
Not that. If you fight,
As they're
win.
fighting,
Well, I mean, it doesn't
As
take
they're-
good fighting to play good violin, I gotta say.
I have a question. As the fights have been going on, because at least another fight is happening, right? Or is
By now?
was there only the one with?
no, there's like the bullet fight is now underway.
Is there any magic happening, or is it?
There is magic happening.
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
There wasn't during the Manticore one.
I'm not saying yes. I'm just saying that because I'm not like it would be even worse if we did that without.
The people fighting the Manticore, it honestly looked like they had a party of like all fighters, not balanced.
Does it look like the people fighting the bullet are doing better?
A little, yeah.
Hell yeah.
They look a little tougher than those other people did.
Hell yeah. Only 1-to-1. Who cares? I would like to roll insight on Brecken. I'd like to see what he's trying to get at here. Jamie can tell he's up to something, but Rufus doesn't know, maybe.
Really?
Give me an insight check.
Maybe. There's only one way to find out. Insight, that's 16.
You get the vibe. He does not know who you are. Mm-hmm. He has not put it together.
Okay.
But he seems to have clocked that there's just something off about you.
We're just
He
weird,
wants to
okay.
know why you're poking around. Like,
Yeah, because before, I mean, like, just out of
You
game.
do also
like,
get the impression the you gotta fight to meet the boss thing came from the boss.
Oh, for sure. Okay, cool.
This was probably Brecken was like, this guy wants me to use something's weird about him, and Buskox was like, make him fight.
Cool. Okay, right on. Yeah, because before Brecken was like, oh yeah, sure, you can enter if you want. Now he's like, you guys should enter. He's like,
Yeah, it weird.
he's coming on strong. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You also, I'm gonna say that's probably enough to get the vibe that he did not believe Draz.
Okay.
I tried so hard.
I know.
Tried so hard.
I'm like, oh god.
That's all good. Yeah, Rufus is just watching the fight. I just watch the fight then.
Are you gonna enter the fight? Is the question.
this may be the only chance you get.
Is Brecken still there?
No, Brecken has walked away.
Okay.
You're kidding.
I'm not putting you all in anything you don't want to be in, all right?
Okay, no, you're not.
Right. So it's groups of 3 to 5, but groups of 3 to 4, what are we looking at here?
I mean, if this is his only way to find out about Clara.
Are you serious?
I don't know, it's just, well...
You have a grandmother?
Yeah, so?
What would you do if somebody threw your grandmother in jail underground?
I probably wouldn't know. And I'd probably move on with my life. And I certainly wouldn't get my ass handed to me and get killed.
Yeah, I don't have any intention of doing that last thing either. Point is, someone I love took the fall for me. I'm not gonna let that fly. She didn't do anything. She's got kids, she's got grandkids.
Daphne? I don't want to do this either. But all I can think is that I would rather be in that pit helping Rufus than out of the pit watching him die, knowing that I could have helped.
And all 3 of you are going to do this with him.
No. No.
Well, no, obviously.
If we left him back, yeah, maybe, but no. Sorry, Rufus, but
I get it.
The duck doesn't whatever.
Is there a way? Perhaps we wait. Maybe outside and see if we can catch him later.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe
Maybe we come back another night.
Right, just because they say it's the only way to see the boss doesn't mean that actually is. We can make our own ways to see the boss.
Thank you.
I was never opposed to any idea. I've never settled on entering. I just wanted to ask him just to see if it was possible.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's, I'll say we just watch the show for now, maybe stick around till the end, see how it plays out, you know?
Yes.
Fine.
Hope the Boulette wins.
Does the bullet win?
Bulette does not win.
Dang!
Dang.
5
Good for them.
So, okay.
Humanoids.
What?
There are people. This is not entirely just a slaughter. There are like.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It looks like
There's odds.
the group that was fighting the Manticore was probably ill prepared for this.
Level 2.
Yeah.
They let them do the fight.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't look like this is like built to just kill the people who enter. They're just entirely willing to let brutality
it
happen.
if it happens.
They're trying to keep it interesting, though.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any other ideas?
Other than waiting, no. I don't.
I've got an idea. It's a crazy one, but we're entertaining all comers at this point. A big distraction towards the door. Maybe somebody coming to shut this place down or something. Everybody books it, we book it for that back door.
Or they get the boss out of here immediately.
Maybe.
In some secret passage.
Or maybe a different distraction then. Point is, if all heads are that way, and we make for that door, I can tell that door is... He like looks it up and down and he's like, yeah, even if that door's locked,
Listen,
that's not going to stand in our way for long.
I've done this for Daphne before, because she's good at this. But I could make you invisible.
Okay.
You'd be on your own in that case, going into the boss.
Right. That's
That's an option that I'm putting in there.
That's a decent
I
option.
think, honestly, to me, you're in more danger like that than going into the pit with us.
I agree, but I would rather put myself in a whole lot of danger than put all of us in some, I guess, medium amount of danger.
I'm putting it in there as an option, but I don't like it.
Well, thank you for putting it in there. Okay. I appreciate it. And thank you for choking on the Melort when you did. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was perfect time.
Glad I could help, yeah.
If we...
I did not want to drink that Melort, I will tell you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll bring you some of my ale.
Podrick.
I would like to
switch it back
I would like
around
to
now.
actually kind of
Yeah.
pull Podrick aside, if I might.
There you go.
Is your objection just because Roderick is here now, or just in general?
Oh, it's way too hot and tight in here. I said what I said.
A few feet over, that lizard folk person just goes,
I don't
This situation's way too hot to get involved in. I'm happy to be a pair of eyes, extra pair of hands if it comes to it, but this is not something I'm willingly going into, no.
That is fair. I wanted to understand.
Yeah. No, I believe in the greater good, but there's got to be a different way to save this innocent woman's life.
They, down in the ring, introduced like the next bout, and a group of five drow come out into the pit to fight, and like the creature door opens and an enormous spider comes in.
Oh.
And what you just hear one of the drow in the ring go, "You're fucking kidding me." And then the spider just vanishes.
Oh.
And then reappears on top of one. I'm just
Oh, shit! It's a really good thing they have these monsters trained not to attack people in the stands. I don't know how big this pit is, but...
What is the... Is there a cage?
There is like a cage over
Gotcha,
top. Yeah.
gotcha.
It's not like the spaces between the bars are like on the wide side, but
Yeah.
So it's not to obstruct the view, but they are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
So wait, you don't know this guy?
Which guy are you talking about?
Muskox?
Oh, I do know him, yeah.
He does.
You can't think of any other way we could get in there to meet him.
I mean, he used to be my manager. He loves money. I suppose we could bribe him.
Could you message him? Like you messaged me?
Do what now?
You could message him? Like you messaged me?
What are you talking about?
Does he know that he does that thing?
talked in my head.
Did you say Toodles because you heard my
Yes.
That's freaky. Okay, I didn't know I was doing that, but
Well, you did.
great.
Surprise.
Maybe I can.
Good.
Maybe I can.
Maybe you. Maybe
Have you ever?
It's worth a shot.
You do it if you
message
can't
him?
see somebody?
Let me check my spell card. Yes, I can, actually. I didn't even need to. Yeah.
All right, now I'm doubting myself.
No, you can. It can be
true.
through full
Yeah.
cover. It's just like.
Just gonna
Through
be
opening.
within
I
our
don't
three
know
feet,
you
but
can
you
do
are
it.
within
Now
our
you're
3 feet.
answering questions about it.
Look. I'm pretty sure I'm the expert on this. The spell doesn't have to follow a straight line. It can travel freely around corners or through openings.
Yep.
If you know it's beyond a barrier, if a target you are familiar with, magical silence, a foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks the spell.
You can do it. It is possible.
Would you
Okay,
be able
cool.
to talk to him and maybe draw him out that way? Maybe later tonight?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I mean, you can do it now, but there are a lot of people, like
Feels
you
like
said.
it'd be a whole thing.
Well, I don't even know what I'd say to him. I suppose I'd think on that first.
You don't even know what you'd say to him. The whole point of coming here is to talk to him.
Yeah, I was going to figure that part out when I got him in front of me.
Oh, good.
Wasn't I?
Evidently.
I'm starting to get nervous, and Singer's just gonna start like quietly playing her violin, like something that's kind of a soundtrack for the spider jumping around.
You
like
didn't have a plan?
plucked.
Oh, no, I
The
didn't.
lizard folk just kind of looks up at you quizzically for a moment, and then just pulls out a harmonica.
Jam session.
Hell yes. Audience jam
Your
session.
plan was to get here and then say
And then
what to him.
get him privately in a room,
And?
shove him against a wall, and say, "What the fuck happened to Clara?"
Oh, goodness.
And that was all you had.
Well, no, I was going to hit him really hard and do some terrible shit to him if he didn't tell me.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
He's a very bad man. You don't
I'm not
know.
doubting that.
Great. Then it doesn't matter. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
It feels confusing.
We did smash a bunch of baby dragons earlier, remember?
Well, they were eggs.
Why are you bringing
Oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't birth begin at conception for you?
Whoa.
We don't need to get into this.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm just being a douchebag at this point.
Begins
Thank you so much.
When the egg hatches, right?
This game was missing. That dialogue.
Look,
Well,
every
we
one of
already got into our feelings on the
moving on,
cops
moving on.
tonight. Let's just
Moving
That's true.
I'm not mad about the morality of the situation, Rufus.
Right.
We are worried about the safety of it.
I was right. I am also worried of the safety of it. I didn't say it was a safe plan. It's just the only plan.
So perhaps we spend time, you think, as this clears out.
Yep.
Maybe we draw him out.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Absolutely.
think more
Message
than
him.
5 minutes ahead. If that's not too much to ask.
I mean, I'll try.
Thank you.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Think about it.
Yeah, I'll think.
How's the battle going?
Yeah. How are the drow doing?
Not well.
Oh, that feels so sad.
That is
The
very
sound
sad.
that I'm trying to make, I'm going up into harmonics plucked, so it sounds like the plucking of a spider's web, like a string.
Excellent, love it. The lizard folk is just doing general harmonica work.
Ah, yes, general harmonica, my favorite.
General harmonica.
He's not doing anything special with that harmonica. He's just gonna play it.
This ain't no piano man.
So
for sure.
we, I guess, watch the rest of the night, unless you have other plans.
No, I think that's the best way. But I'm gonna
watch.
keep an eye out. Oh, I mean, I'll keep an
And
eye
I'm
out for
gonna,
anyone else.
I will keep an eye on the door as
I mean,
the evening goes on.
over the course of the evening, like, the door occasionally opens, people come in and out. The one who comes in and out the most is Brecken.
Other people go in.
A few. They all look like sort of bruiser types, like flunkies.
Goons? Any goons?
Goons, assorted goons.
Lackeys?
But
His
muskox never
Love
comes
a good
out.
goon. Okay.
But it's his people, not other fighters.
It looks like probably his people.
Yeah. got it.
And you guys sit and watch the rest of the evening's entertainment, trying to figure out what the next step is.
Actually,
Yes.
30 minutes after the spider fight and that conversation just happened, I think Rufus is probably thinking of the words, trying to figure out what he would say to Muskox, and I think he lands on something, and I think he accidentally casts message
Okay.
to Muskox.
What does he say?
What is it? How many words? 25?
It's just a short message.
Oh, right. Whisper a short message. That's right. And I think because he's doing it on accident, it's in, well, I mean, whatever, telepathy. It's in his voice or whatever, his mental voice. I think he just says, and in his head, he's like, I'd say something like, Muskox, you dirty rat. If you meet me outside this tavern when this thing is done, I'm gonna have some words with you, my friend. Some words.
What?
What?
You didn't say anything.
I was just muttering.
You just said, I know what I'd say.
Right, I'm trying to think of the-
and then you didn't say anything.
Well, I was trying to think of the words.
You got like really quiet.
Yeah, like real constant.
So you still don't have anything, do you?
I'm close to it.
You should say muskox, more like muskrat.
What?
That's not bad.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. You know.
Thank you.
Like a
Like a
muskrat.
muskrat.
Okay. Still thinking?
More like.
I mean, yeah, let's just keep watching.
And we keep watching.
And in your head,
Oh, yeah, because he can reply.
Yes.
you
Okay.
hear the voice of
The
Muskox.
first and last joke Daphne tried to tell.
Rufus, I don't know what you're doing back in town, but it was a bad idea.
Oh, fuck.
Get out of here. And don't come back. You have 10 minutes. And with that, we will pause till next week.
Sweet.
Good game, Con.
Good game. Yeah, things are
Good
getting
job, us.
on us. Things are scary, just as they should be. Perfect.
I have concerns.
I have notes to take.
You also have a thing to wrap up our show.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
You do have the thing.
Wait, I'm taking my game notes. I'm being a good player. And
Thank you.
journalist.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. You'll need these later.
It's true.
Thank you for watching. We stream live on Twitch on Tuesdays and release those episodes on YouTube on Fridays. You can follow us on Instagram at Legacy of Fools, and there you will find a link tree with all of our socials, which are mainly at Legacy of Fools. If you liked us, share us with your friends. If you hate us, share us with your enemies. If you want to go even further and are in a financial position to comfortably do so, you can support us on Patreon at Legacy of Fools. It starts at $5 a month. We have a fan Discord, and we release bonus videos and art over there. And Tim, that's you.
We also released him.
We're releasing the world. He's close.
Every morning we open his cage.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage.
Are you
Time for me
doing?
is nothing because I'm counting no age.
I was gonna say, are you doing just fine? No.
That's where I went to, but I love both of those. Great choices.
Few last thank yous before we wrap up. Thank you, as always, to Dan Solovich for doing all of our battle maps on Incarnate Pro.
feel like we might need them
almost used one tonight. Thank you to Rob Carlos for all our official art, for the character portraits, the logo, assorted other things. Thank you, of course, to whoever sent us sexy Strahd von Zarovich.
So good.
I was not looking at the chat and do not know. And thank you, as always, to our forum moderator and production manager, Sarah Pohl. And thank you to all of you for tuning in. It means the world to us that you want to come on this journey with us. It gives us the steam to keep doing it. We appreciate you. We hope you come back. See you next Tuesday.
Leaves.